Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim, back in the air conditioning, and it feels good. Well, it's about time to eat. I'm not starving yet. I did have one boiled egg. That's all that I've had today, and it's already 2:14 p.m. I want to get some eating in. Not to force it in. I am kind of hungry. And today on the menu, as I promised, we have the Aldi's center cut loin pork chops. And I'm going to season them up. We're going to put them on the grill. We're going to video it. But I want to tell you, and I'll give you the review on that, honest review, after they're done. But I want to give you a very honest review right now of something that I have discovered at Aldi's, and they strike again with a 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm a connoisseur of bottled water. I know bottled water. I've been buying it for many years, and I know there's a different taste. Like when you buy that, generally that store-bought water in a pinch. Here's some public store-bought water. The Sam's water I've always talked about is very purified tasting. Dasani is a good water. And I went and bought this purified water, is what it says. Purified water. Simple. From Aldi's. And I've already had a bottle of it. And I want to show you why it scores a 10 out of 10. One, the taste, perfect. I mean, it really is. You say, hey, what could be the difference? Let me tell you, drink something out, you spigot, and tell me there isn't a difference. There's a difference in bottled waters. There really is. And some of them are real cheap, and they taste like garbage. But this tastes amazing. I mean, and I'm drinking nothing but water right now, so my taste buds are pretty much tuned in. But it scores with me on many other things. Well, a few more things I'm going to show you right now. Let me turn the camera around and explain why. All right, number one, that bottle stands up. Every bottle in the refrigerator I just put in there stands up. It does not wobble around like those cheap ones. Not this one, but the Walmart ones I was buying. This is not even a Dasani bottle. I finished all the Dasanis. But they had a problem with the lid. Just kept screwing once you screwed it off. Let me show you something, folks. This is really cool. First, let me just put it in my coffee maker. So I have it, one bottle in there. I'm going to make a cup of coffee for this afternoon. Let's put it in there. And let's put the lid back on. Let me show you. Tight as it can be. It can lay over on the side. I'm not worrying about it spilling in the refrigerator, in my car, or anywhere. And what I really like about these is these bottles crush it. They really do crush it. Here's why. Look at this. I love to crush it. And look, it crushed it perfectly down. And because of the tight seal, it stays crushed. Good taste, stands up, crushes. It really does crush it. So Aldi's, double thumbs up for you on your water for $3.19. And I am fully stocked. I just got these in. I put them in the reefer here. Look at that. Aldi's beautiful purified water. What a good name too. Oh, I forgot to get some cheese when I was there. I didn't have a quarter on me to get a basket, so I had to carry my water out. I really got to remember to put a couple of quarters in the car. In fact, I paid cash for that water. I'm going to show you right now. Not lying to you. I told the guy when I cashed out, I said, I hope there's a quarter in that change. I gave him a 10 spot. There you go. I will put these in the car, and I will have my Aldi's quarters for the basket. Then you can just take it out of your car and put it in there. You know how it works. So let's empty this filter here. We're not going to make the coffee right now. I know there's a bottle of water in there, and we are absolutely going to crush us a cup. I don't know if I have enough because, are you ready? Are you ready? Police Don and Tina. Look at that. Whoa. I had this one. It's about empty. They sent me 2 premium roast tubs of coffee via Amazon. And there's my Dash egg maker. and some other stuff I have. But anyway, let's get back to the cooking and the pork loin chops. I was just watching on Fox News here, Judge Janine Pirro being signed in as the temporary or interim district attorney for DC. And man, you don't want to go before her. And that swamp that they're draining, they're definitely going to be, when Pam Bondi gets done with them and she gets a hold of them, it's all over. How about what we're hearing? We won't get into it right now, but I'm going to make a video about it. We're hearing some pretty awful things that our country has been fooled and duped into believing with the auto pen or whatever they call it. That guy was just, what do you call, pardoning all these people at the end. He didn't even know what he was doing. Somebody else has been running the show. We're going to get to the bottom of it because we got a man right there, the man, to do it. Like him or love him, he's doing it. He's doing a heck of a lot more than somebody else did. All right, enough of that. Let's get the... I wanted to show you this before I put them on. I listen to you guys. Sorry about the political rant, but I support Donald Trump. Look what I'm doing. I'm charging the scooter. That's not what I want to show you. Look at this. We're cleaning the grill. Oh my gosh, that thing is hot. It's ready to go. Let me turn it down. Yeah, this is a hack that you can do. Kind of hold on to it there. Congratulations to the subscriber that got themselves a Q1200. You know, Spider-Man grills his burgers on the Weber. Heard that one this morning from Alexa. Ooh, one thing about it gets a little hot though. But look, it gets in there. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something else. Or do it when it's, not real hot. Close that back up. Let's go get our pork chops. And let's get to grilling. What do you think? Let's get us a fork here. Oh, we got to season them, don't we? Let me close my door. What, are you raising a barn? Close the dang door. All right, salt and pepper is what a man needs. I need a lot of salt. I got to buy that salt everybody keeps telling me about on Carnivore that apparently, I don't know what it's called, but I hope it's available, at a store. If not, I guess I'll have to do the old Amazon. Ooh, Tim. Okay, all right. Take it easy, boy. Take it easy, boy. No harm, no foul. Turn it over. Oh, these things feel tender. They're going to be good. I'm going to get the salmon the next time I go. I didn't have a quarter to get a basket, so I needed water desperately. So let me put this down to sprinkle. Change the whole design there. Over this way. Here we go. Yeah, a little dusting action now. There we go. We're talking about it. I'll have to get some pork, McCormick's, or what's it called? The good stuff here. Montreal. Who makes that one? Grill Master. Oh, wait a minute. That's McCormick, right? Oh yeah. I got some. I don't know if this is any good. Kind of better on chicken, maybe. I'll get some chicken. What do you call it? And some. Here's the salt I do have. I'll put this side. I'll use this pink salt on this side. I'm not afraid to salt it because I've been out there running, sweating today, dehydrating myself. Now we're ready to mount them on the grill. Let's get them out there. Man, I hope they come out good. Somebody told me to cook them steaks at a higher heat. But you know what? That ribeye I made on medium, it was darn good. I normally like to get a good scald. And so I kind of concur with you. But man, that thing came out so good. Cooking it slow. How about that action, huh? Okay, so the wind is blowing a little bit. Let's put it back up to medium. Set a timer. Go in. get off that media news. I just wanted to see the breaking news, put it back on some grit, and get in my good mood. Those politicians, you know, it goes back to the newsroom, and all they do is depress you with all their warnings and threats. Here's what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen is what God's going to allow happen. Let me show you something else I got. We're going to be breaking news on this right here. It was just sent to me for a review. More on that probably tomorrow. Let's get back at the, get off my TV. Let's get on Grit TV. Bat Masterson, one of my favorite. One just ended and one's beginning. They'll play 2 or 3 of these and 2 or 3 Riflemans and Grit TV, baby. Oh, it's Bat Masterson again. Yes. Here we go. All right, let's go out there and turn those. What do I do with that fork? I'll get another one. I'm going to put the butter on these, you know. Oh, yeah. I'll get the butter going. Breeze, man. So I've got the awning, as you can see, out a little further today. It'll have to come in soon. What kind of temperature we got? Now, I don't want to run out of gas. This tank's getting low. We have to switch it soon. Oh, let's see what we've got here, folks. 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Turn that down a little bit. Let them cook about another 5 minutes. It's pretty raw. I want to make sure pork is done, right? And I have no, I'll put it back up because the wind's blowing. I have no meat thermometer thing. This is cool. This is fun. How many miles run? Well, I don't want to turn it on. It's plugged in. Getting me around. What about old Gary? I gave him a ride over to an auto repair shop. He had a heck of a walk if he was to go by himself. We saved him. I don't know where his wife was, or maybe they don't have another car because they're just here, you know. And let me turn that down here. Gene Barry as Bat Masterson, right there. Guy with the cane, the top hat. You guys know who he is? He's pretty cool. So, yeah, I think that because they live in Plano, Texas, that they have just a car they leave here for the summer, or they come and go multiple times a year. I don't know what he does, but anyway, he apparently only has one, or his wife would have come and got him. And he got lucky today to run up on me, and I got lucky to make his acquaintance. All right, let's get back to watching this. Set us a timer. I got to turn the phone off for that. And we'll go out there and get those pork chops in a few minutes. We're crushing it. All right, let's get some butter out. Let's get ready. I got both fans going, man. It feels so good in here. I got to tell you, the Coleman Mach 13,500 BTU is really earning its keep today and yesterday and every day in the summer. I don't need this on. I don't want to miss this. Let's see here. Get us a knife. And look what I did with a fork. Let's get the plate out. Get ready to bring them in. I think I'll use this one. Okay. Back out for you guys. We have to do that for this situation. Take a look at them. See if they're ready. How you doing, CC Cruiser? How you doing, Q? Oh, man. Oh, they look good. They're going to rest, you know. I'm taking them off. Let's put the butter to them. Going to eat every one of these. Aldi's, man. All that time. Who knew? Okay, let's, they're going to rest. They're going to be done. turn it off here. And then let's go on down here. I know one thing. I need to... oh, there's a little gauge right there. Forgot about that. I'll use my aluminum foil when that's cooled down, and I'll be looking for something else to clean that grate with. See the... oh man, it's like ice in here. Wow, this is good. Hey, I don't want to be too cold. Cool down my pork chop. Let's get that butter on there. You guys are going to love it. Let me zoom in for you so you can really see it. Okay, here we go. Here's a little trick for you too, another little hack. If you have cold butter, go this way. You guys are just, your mouth's watering. One of you said you got to go down there and try them ribeyes out at Aldi's. I definitely say you should. Put that one on that one. And one more. Try not to cut your thumb off on that little guy right there. Well, was I bent over too much? Darn it. Well, there you go. Butter on a chop. Man, these look good. Let me get another one of those delicious purified waters from Aldi. Let me back out for you. Can't wait to have some coffee after lunch. Ooh, this is heavy. Watch. Stands right up. See that? Stands right up. Watch this. We'll take a little swig of it. By the way, it was full to the top. They don't get cheap on you either. Look. It doesn't strip. That is good tasting water. Really good. Hard-boiled eggs. You're making some more soon. I'm going to go back to Aldi's and get a couple of dozen. $2.96. Oh, how about these center cut loin chops, huh? Pork. What do you guys think? Think it's any good? You know, I'm supposed to kind of have to stand up to try the first bite because the point of view camera. Think they've rested enough? Been only a couple of minutes. Can't wait. Do you let pork chops rest? Honest review. Honest review. Folks, I'm lying, I'm dying. This carnivore diet with the butter and meat and good meats from Aldi, I will absolutely eat every last one of these. One bite at a time. Sorry to chew in the microphone. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely perfect. Can't wait to try the chicken and ribs and certainly the salmon. Wow, those are good. I'm definitely crushing it.